Hey everybody, welcome to week one. This is our first week together, and I hope you're already getting familiar with Blackboard, exploring the folders, and figuring out what's expected of you for an online class. I want you to feel comfortable getting to know me and each other this semester so you don't feel alone. And really, if there's any questions you have, please reach out to me right away by email. So there's a few things that I want to go over this week so that you can get comfortable using Blackboard. So I'm going to share my screen in a second and show you where everything is located, and I'll walk you through the assignments. So let me do that right now. All right. So when you first log into Blackboard, this is what you'll see. The announcements pop up first, the most recent one, which is what I have already posted here. So you'll see my Welcome to English 1010. If you scroll down, you'll see my bio, meet your instructor, so you can learn a little bit about me, see my two kitties, and then some information on email and Blackboard there. So there's not a lot, but each week there'll be a new announcement that I post. And then over here on the left is your menu for navigating the course. You'll see the announcements first. Then if you click on the syllabus, you'll see that the course syllabus is linked. Underneath that is the AI responsible use policy, which I'll talk about shortly. And then over under that on the left is the course content. So this is where you'll find all of the folders for each week's materials. Right at the top is information for getting started with Blackboard. You can click on that if you have questions about, how to access things, how to navigate Blackboard. There's videos there for you. But what I want to focus on today is just the week one folder. So this is our first week, and you'll see that I have a bulleted list of what you'll need to read for the week and what you'll need to do for homework for the week. And the first thing, of course, is going to be to purchase the course ebook, which is called They Say, I Say, and I have a link to the bookstore right here, so you can purchase it through the bookstore. But each of these is a folder, so I'm going to click on here where it says week one folder, and once I do, it opens up and you'll see what's in that folder. So I'm going to briefly go through each of these. At the top, you'll see each week I have an agenda, so if you click on that, you can find the agenda for the week, and this kind of walks you through everything that's you're expected to do. So I'm not going to do this right now, but that's something that you will want to look at. So as I mentioned, the ebook is called They Say, I Say. You can click on the bookstore link to purchase it, and you can access it right here. And there's the instructions for our first week's readings. Below that is one of the assignments. So this is a sample assignment. It's worth 1 point. I'm just giving you a little bonus point there. And if you click on it, it's a profile sheet. So what you'll want to do is click on this link, which opens up a Google Doc. You'll need to either make a copy or download a copy onto your own computer, because you can't type into this one because it's I only have it as view only. So once you make a copy, then you can enter your information, and then you'll come back to Blackboard and you will upload your submission. So you'll click on upload files, and if you do it as a Google file, you can click on browse cloud service. If you do it as a Microsoft Word doc, then you can click browse local files and upload it there and attach it. And I will have a separate video with more information on this. So that's how you would submit your profile sheet. The next assignment is a sample quiz. Again, this is just a little bonus 1 point quiz, but it's an important quiz to take because this is the artificial intelligence policy that I have for this class. So make sure you read through what I have here, and you'll also want to click on that. And once you start, then you can see here where you can click on the full policy, which is right here. So you'll want to read through that, make sure you understand it. And then once you have done that, you'll come back and you'll answer this simple question. I've read and understand the AI responsible use policy for English 1010. So you're going to do that, save and submit it. I'm not going to do that right now, but that's how you would do a sample quiz for this class. Then the third thing that you're going to work on this week is a blog post. So in this class, instead of having since we don't meet in person, we're going to be doing a blog where you will be responding to readings and posting your ideas and thoughts on certain topics throughout the semester. And then you'll also be responding to 2 students each time you have a blog post. So the submission requirements are here, 200 words minimum for your initial post and about 100 words each for your 2 responses to students. So you'll want to click here on this green link, and then that opens up the blog, and you'll see here is a thread that I've created. So click on where I say hello and welcome. And then you'll want to read my post, see what I say. Essentially, I'm inviting you to introduce yourself, and I have a list of questions that you can respond to, just to give us a little bit more information about who you are and what your interests are. So again, we can get to know each other better this semester. So those are the fun questions here. And then underneath that is some questions about taking an online class. What's your past experience? What are your expectations? So in order to respond, you'll need to click on the reply button, and you can type your response in this box. If you want to add a link, you would click on this icon for adding a hyperlink. If you want to add an image, you would click on this plus sign. And if it's on your computer, you would click local files and find the image from your computer, and you would attach it that way. So once you've attached it and once you've finished your post, like I said, about 200 words, then you would click submit, but I'm not going to do that right now. So that's how you would do your blog post for this week. So coming back to the folder. So after you've done the blog post, this is looking ahead for next week, because we have a very short week this first week together. But next week, your first writing assignment is a reflection essay. So if you want to click on the guidelines and the instructions, you can find more information by clicking on that Google Doc there. So essentially, that's what you'll be doing for week 1. And I will share some other short videos in this folder for additional instruction on submitting assignments and completing quizzes in case you have any questions on that. But I hope that helps you to understand what's expected of you for this first week. And again, as always, if you have questions, please reach out to me by email right away, and I will try to help you. So have a great week. I will see you in the discussion board. Bye for now.